Up to this next one, Texans at Jacksonville. They're gonna be playing the Jags. Jags are minus 8.5 point favorites. It's pretty high. And the over under is 44. This game, I think it's interesting. Don't get me wrong. I like what the Texans are doing in terms of they don't give up. CJ Stroud has been slinging the ball around the yard this season so far through 2 games. He's clearly, statistically wise, been the best quarterback. And Anthony Richardson has a case for him, but he has been hurt, missing snaps throughout the first couple games. So it's kind of harder to give him the nod. But Stroud has definitely been the better of him and Bryce Young. Whether his supporting cast is better or not. I mean, he is the quarterback of the Texans, but the Texans, they got some playmakers. Dameon Pierce is a solid running back, even though he hasn't been great this year. Nico Collins has been a solid receiver for them. They just got back John Mechie last week. The defense has some playmakers. Will Anderson is going to be a beast. So, it's interesting to say that the Texans might be starting to figure stuff out, but it's possible. With that said, I like the Jags in this one. I do think 8.5 is interesting, and I might want to investigate that Texans plus 8.5 just because they like to keep games close. And like I said, they're a big team to come out and backdoor cover right at the end. But the bet that I will give you for this game that I am taking myself is over 44. I think that this game is going to be a shootout, a lot of scores, a lot of touchdowns, fun game to watch.
If the Jags had won last week against Kansas City and Trevor Lawrence didn't play like a big pile of shit, I would take this to be a close game. However, the Jags are up for blood now, and I think the Jags are going to take it out on, in the case of Houston, they're going to take it out on Houston. From their standpoint, I kind of feel bad because I think I know the Jags are one of the best teams in the AFC. Yeah. They didn't play well last week. They're definitely pissed off about it. Trevor Lawrence, that's the worst he's played in since he was with Urban Meyer, his rookie year. He was horrible. He looked like he couldn't read the defense. He couldn't get the ball out on time.
And Chris Jones made all the difference for that.
Yeah, he did.
Kansas City D.
He did. And Jacksonville's just going to go out there, and I think they're going to humiliate the Houston Texans. So I have the Jags covering. Whatever Lawrence's passing props are, take them. He's going to go off. I think the Jags win this game something like 35-15, 14. I think they blow them out.
So you like the over too?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. Love Benny approval on a pick. Need that.